I'm the Big LG Doc Gallows, and you're watching the Wrestling Junkies. Boom.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Wrestling Junkies Podcast. I'm Mr. Cincinnati. Conspicuous by his absence is the podcast dad, but rest assured he will be joining me in just a few minutes. But wrestling goes on, and we got a schedule to stick to, so thank you so much for joining me tonight. As always, you can find us on X and TikTok at Junkies Pod. You can like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram at Wrestling Junkies Pod, but most importantly, do us a huge favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we need your help to get there. So all that we ask is tell one person if you love what we're doing here on our show. Help us to grow this community because we love talking wrestling with you guys, and we want you to share this with your friends if you're enjoying what we're doing over here at the Wrestling Junkies Podcast. And where would we be without our friends at the Main Event Wrestling Network? You can find them at mainevent_net on all social media platforms. We are on the road to 300 subscribers on our YouTube channel, and like we said with ours, just tell one person. If you love great live podcasts, blogs, fan art, memes, you name it, we have it. So shout out to the rest of the Main Event crew. You can check out their Main Event mixer this past Saturday, previewing Halloween Havoc, which I'll be breaking down here in a little bit. Gonna head over to the chats here. Fernando's in the house. Thank you so much for joining me. It is always great to see you. It is Halloween week, and Fernando, if you are still in the chats there, I want to know what your Halloween costume is, man. The fact checker is here as well. We are indeed back, and hello to, again, Main Event Wrestling Network. Like our official Facebook page while you are over there. Also, shout out to our friends at Coastal Empire Wrestling. You can find them on X at CEW Savannah. 3 Stages of Hell is in the books, and from what I have seen on social media, it looks like the anticipated 3 Stages of Hell match, with Bryce Cannon and Dax Anthony has lived up to the hype and then some. That will be available on YouTube probably in the next week to week and a half or so. You guys do not want to miss this. If you had a chance to see any of our interviews with Bryce Cannon and or Dax Anthony in the lead up to this match, no love is lost, but a lot of blood was shed. So again, you can check that out on YouTube. Give them a subscribe as well. But Halloween Havoc is indeed in the books. Fernando, you're going to be the Phantom of the Opera, and I fucking love that. That's awesome. That's some commitment there. I can't wait to see how that shakes out for you, my friend. Halloween Havoc is in the books, and pretty solid little show. We've had some surprises, some twists, some turns, but we're just going to break it down match by match while I wait for the podcast dad. First up, we had Javon Evans and Leon Slater defeating Mr. Iguana and La Parca. This one thing we know about NXT, and they always get this right, is they always have a fire tag team match to open a premium live event. This one was no different. I am absolutely loving the love that the NXT universe, the WWE universe as a whole has for Mr. Iguana. La Parca is just a throwback to my childhood, so I really enjoyed seeing these two paired together. But let's not sleep on Leon Slater and Javon Evans. This was an incredible opening contest. Continue to remain just thoroughly impressed with what we see Javon Evans and Leon Slater, what they're capable of in the ring. And we've seen them go at it for the X Division Championship before, but I'm loving them as a tag team. This is something I hope they continue to explore here because the chemistry is off the charts, and it sets up the opportunity to run it back one more time for that X Division Championship. So I don't know if you're anything like me, you know that the story is not over between Slater and Javon Evans. But right now, let's just see them have some fun in the tag team division. The continued use of TNA talent, AAA, and NXT kind of all under the black and silver banner is just really, really cool to see. And this match was just no different. All right, so this has to be easily my favorite match of the night. Ethan Page defeating Dr. Wagner Jr. In a Day of the Dead match for the NXT North American Championship. And I want to hear from you guys a little bit about this in the chats if you're watching. But this has been the best work of Ethan Page's NXT career. Look who's here. Look who's here. You gonna say anything or?
Hi, bud.
Okay, I just want to make sure you weren't frozen.
Hi, bud. How we doing?
Seen better days, Chris.
Have you?
won't.
You want to do the chant with me?
Nope.
Which one?
Nope.
J-E.
You done?
Hi, bud.
Hello, Mr. Ramsey. From
Wisconsin.
Good to see you. Yeah, he's in Wisconsin.
What are you doing in Wisconsin?
He's got a work trip. Yeah.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. The Eagles will be in Wisconsin in about 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from today, actually.
Go, Pat, go.
That's who they will be playing on Monday Night Football in 2 weeks.
Yes, it will be.
Kyle, very open to bets. Very open to bets. Ask Mr. Cincinnati.
Everything was going so fucking well until I made that bet. Okay.
Jets, Jets.
He wants to smoke.
Oh, no, you do not, sir. I'm pretty sure Eagles smacked the Packers twice last year. We're going to do it again. So, coming off a bye.
Loser buys merch, run it back.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, where can you find that Wrestling Junkies merch, my friend?
You can find that Wrestling Junkies merch, even though I've already done the plugs already. WrestlingJunkiesPod.creator-spring.com.
It's not a gimmick.
Buy yourself a hoodie. Buy yourself a tank top. I'm not saying it's not.
I was at gymnastics. I'm so sorry.
I'm just saying at this point in the night, you should know that I've already, gotten the plugs in.
It's a little early for you and your plugs. So, yeah, we had an eventful weekend. But real quick, really, really, really quickly, say I was right. Oh, you're on mute. See? Oh, here it is. Now the mic doesn't work all of a sudden.
I will give this to you. Your prediction was correct. Rio is no longer the Progress Women's World Champion. I will give it to you. It was a shock victory. Congratulations to Rain.
Yes.
Hell of a match. Do yourselves a favor. Watch it on Triller TV if you have not already.
That's okay. Look, podcast
I know
had a
it's
great
fun.
weekend. UC won. The Eagles won.
How about them Cats?
Man, we had a really, really good Halloween Havoc.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I
Really
just finished
good.
talking about the tag team match. Yeah.
Which one?
Leon and Javon, opener against
That
Dr.
was
Wagner
fun.
Jr., Mr. Iguana. Yeah.
Mr. Iguana and La Parca, right?
Yes.
Not
Yeah,
Dr.
you're right.
Dr.
Sorry.
Wagner
Dr.
was
Wagner's,
Ethan Page.
Day of the Dead match. Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. That was a great. I thought it was a great opener. It was a lot of fun. They don't have much for Javon Evans currently, but this was something fun to kind of show off. The TNA partnership, the AAA partnership. I really, really enjoyed that match, and it was a great way to get the crowd kind of awake and really into this show. I think the right team won, but everybody in that match was over, so that was fun to see.
Yeah. It really, really was. And I was saying before you hopped on, continue this pairing with Slater and Javon Evans. I mean, I would imagine they'll probably challenge for a set of tag team championships at some point in the future again. Keep them together for a little bit anytime Leon Slater's on NXT. I mean, why not?
Well, the Hardys are the TNA champions, tag team champions, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, they are. Yes.
Okay. So, run that. That'd be a fun match.
Yeah. Couldn't agree more. But yeah, and I was saying before you got on.
Here for a second.
Yeah. And I'm sure you'll agree with this because we've seen, this tends to be just a part of the history of NXT takeovers, PLEs, a great tag team match as their opener. Just they always seem to have their finger on that pulse, and it 9 times out of 10 delivers.
Yeah, anytime that first match, that opener is really good on an NXT PLE, it's gonna be a great show. I think that's kind of the telltale of a good one. Is it's going to be a really, really good show if that first match is hot and the crowd's into it. Like, okay, we're in for a good one. Because we've seen in the past when that first match is kind of a dud, it's like, okay, the crowd kind of gets out of it and it's not ready. That I don't want to say it's fickle, but that NXT crowd is like, if you don't get them started off hot, like it's It takes a minute to get it back.
Yeah, and again, I mean, no notes, absolutely perfect way to open the show here. The next match is probably my favorite of the night. Ethan Page defeating Dr. Wagner Jr. Day of the Dead match to retain the NXT North American Championship. Fact checker says that Ethan Page is one of the MVPs of NXT right now. I mean, this North American Championship run light years better than his NXT title run. This has been phenomenal.
1,000%. He's so good.
Yeah,
he's so good. He's doing very well for NXT right now. We're going to see him on the main roster soon enough. I'm enjoying what he's doing. I love everything about what he's doing right now. He is a WWE superstar. I think that's for lack of better words, that's what he is. He really is a star, and I think he's in the right company. We talk about we talked about the group text earlier. Like, Moxley is a great fit for AEW.
Yes.
Ethan Page is a great fit for WWE. It's kind of what WWE, kind of molds what they want the wrestlers to be. He's very good at it. He's got great TV presence. He knows what to do, when to do it. He's not is he the greatest wrestler in the world? I don't think he's putting any 5-star classics on, but solid matches overall, no matter what.
Yeah.
And
that's the character. He's just fucking insufferable.
Yeah, he's got the crowd in the palm of his hand. And when you can have that, dude, you have it. We talk about it. We talked about it with Doris in Progress. Like, you have it. Ethan Page has it.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see what he keeps doing. I want him to get to the main roster, but
it's about fucking time. Where the fuck you been?
Hey. Where we at? Run it back. 6-2, baby. 6-2 going to the bye when the world was falling down. Doubt us.
I just don't give a shit. Ethan is better than Jay.
This is so, like, not even, like, that's probably the coldest take I've ever seen. And I love Fernando. Easy take. Yes. Jay? No, get out of here.
Yeah. It's it'll only be a matter of time before Page is on the main roster. I wouldn't rule out a Rumble debut.
You know what I really want to see?
What's that?
Ethan Page and CM Punk. You know what else I really want to see? Ethan Page and LA Knight.
Yeah.
That's what those are two I'm like, okay, give me those. I'd be happy with those.
I like that. I'm gonna have to fuck around with that in 2K.
I know I got a full week of PTO next week.
Oh, look at you.
It's a little staycation. You better believe 2K is gonna get fired up.
I like it.
I love it.
Look at you.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
It's like summer vacation for you. I like
it. Right.
Blake Monroe defeating Zarya to capture the Women's North American Championship. Sol Ruca, deemed unable to compete, was not medically cleared, so Zarya steps up. And Blake knocked her down. I don't have to, it's your show. You can just talk.
You think this is a work? Usually when we see people hurt, they don't come to ringside and do a spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it's not a work, but maybe it's not like something long term.
Yeah,
but something that they thought, oh, we can play into the storyline kind of thing. Because she didn't give up the speech, like she didn't vacate any titles.
No, she did not.
Not like Seth Rollins, right? So she didn't vacate anything. I'm almost thinking this is part of the storyline to continue to fracture Zarya and Sol.
Yeah. King Chris also says it work in the shoot. Yeah.
I think so, because we don't typically see the injured wrestler still on TV. They kind of just like go away. And she even like did a spot. So it can't be that bad that she did a spot, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
I like that theory. I mean, it plays into kind of what we've seen as far as, is Sol Ruca selfish? Is she only looking out for herself? We see Zarya wanting to step up and wanting to show that she is more than just Sol Ruca's sidekick, which, I mean, when we think about how excited we were to see her come to NXT because of what she had been doing on the Indies, like, everybody was excited to have her finally in the fold. And I love this story for them because they can, again, we've seen this with Fraxium too, as far as some of the frustration and the eyes on single success while trying to maintain the tag team. Zarya, I don't think is going to like that for very much longer, and she's eventually going to snap. And I think that's what I'm personally kind of looking for.
I think Ruka's going to snap. I think she's going to snap. You just lost my title. I trusted you to go defend my title, and you lost it.
I don't know if I'm ready to see her as a heel.
Why not?
I don't know.
She's great as a babyface, and we think she has it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Braun. Let's see what you can do on the heel side.
Well,
it could go one of two ways, right? It could go Braun Breaker, it could go Wesley.
Yeah.
So, like Roxanne Perez is another one. Like, oh man, she can't be a heel.
It's true. No.
Killing it.
Yeah.
Killing it as a heel.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
The finisher may hurt.
Let me think about that. Yeah.
The Soul Snatcher may hurt because it is a spectacular finish.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, we're all expecting it to be Zarya. So why not kind of swerve us, bro?
Don't you dare quote that man on our show again.
Hey, he's not on the list.
Motherfucker, I think I'm going to add him.
He's not on the list. Oh, boo. Boo. Come on, bro. Oh, did I just make the list?
Not your bro, pal.
Did I just make the list? We can't say his name either. Might as well put him up there, too. Looking like a Sonic the Hedgehog villain with a skunk hair. Yeah. No, I thought it was a good match, and we're not talking about Blake Monroe. She gets her title win.
Yeah.
Looks like she's going to be in NXT for a little while longer, which is fine.
Yeah.
Like, if she doesn't fit on the main roster, don't force her on there.
No.
Solid match. I'm excited to see what Blake Monroe does with the title.
It sounds like they want to do a lengthy run for her as well with the championship. And like you said, there's no reason to force her onto the roster when there's really kind of nowhere, and unless and until Papa H decides to give a shit about the Women's United States Championship. I don't think any of the divisions need it right now.
We're getting there. Julia's getting more TV time.
It shouldn't take that long.
I know. Well,
I'm all for long storytelling, but goddamn, speed it up just a tad.
Well, there's 2 titles for speed, so you can't do that. But yeah, overall, really good match. I thought it was good.
I think he's referring to Blake. She'll have some bangers that would help elevate that title, and I would also agree with that with the Women's North American Championship too, depending on which one he's.
I think the Women's North American Championship has been fine.
Yeah, I would agree.
Soul defended.
Soul's been doing a great job. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember who had it before. Was it Kalani? Kalani had it before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Kalani's been doing good too. So I think the North American title, when you compare that to the Women's United States Championship, yes, this is a problem.
Oh, we get to talk about this next match. I'm shocked, and they shocked the world. Tatum Paxley defeating JC Jane to win the NXT Women's Championship, and got a massive reaction from the crowd too. Well deserved.
She's earned it.
This is why we have a fact checker.
Yes.
Nice fact checker.
It is why we have a fact checker. Deserved. She's put in the work. She's done a very good job. She's earned it. She's done the gimmick. She's had her team basically let go and her doing nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they obviously see something in her, so that was good. Shout out to JC for having a much better title run than I think anybody would have thought she would have had. I don't want to not say that. I'm good with this. I want to see where it goes. Let's see. Like calling might be breaking up soon, depending on how you look at that finish. Was that on purpose? Was that on accident? Yes. The reaction there was kind of like, oh yeah, that was to help, sort of.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what's next. Don't know what JC's going to do next. I don't know if they're main roster ready. I don't know if they're a main roster thing. But shout out. She did a great job while she had the title. It was an unexpected run.
Yeah.
It was something we didn't think we wanted, but it's a pretty solid title run. I mean, compared to some of the other ones, like she had a good title run.
Yeah, that's a fact checker saying here. I mean, I absolutely. I mean, not just with the NXT Women's Champion, she was Knockouts champion at the same time too for a period of time. That I think nobody saw that coming.
All right, I may have a scorching take.
All right,
scorching hot take, and I want to get your opinion. And if you're in the comments, please also give me your opinion. Was JC's title run better than Obafemi's?
I think you're gonna have to be more specific in terms of what kind of criteria you're looking at here.
I mean, just overall, like I think I've been more interested in the JC title defenses than I have Obafemi's.
Okay. When put into that context, I think that's an understandable comparison because Oba kind of just ran through the roster quickly, and fact checker also agrees.
I know. It feels weird saying it because we don't think we ever thought it was going to happen. But man, like, I feel like I enjoyed JC's title run a little bit more than I enjoyed Obafemi's. Like, because every time JC defended the title, I was like, oh man, like, could this be it? And I was interested in each match she had as opposed to Obafemi, where I'm like, Oba's going to win. Like, Oba's going to win.
The booking.
He doesn't have the best opponents. It's going to win. Whatever, he's going to win. But with JC, it was kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But she kept winning. And I'm like, oh my God, she keeps winning. She keeps winning. She keeps winning. I'm interested.
Yeah.
So
she made you believe.
Yes. And I do believe in Joe Hendry. But yes, I can't tell you how much Joe Hendry I've listened to.
I was informed at the tailgate. Yeah.
Maisie is obsessed with Joe Hendry. She got that shirt. This is the happiest I've ever seen that little girl in my life. But yeah, so maybe it's not as scorching of a take as I thought it was, but I think JC's title run
worth the conversation.
Was better than Oba's world title run.
King says, does anyone else find it interesting that the calling was wearing white? Typically a face thing. Rarely see a heel faction wearing white. I'm wondering if a turn is coming. They were the first ones kicked out once the ref got involved and kind of sent everybody to the back. But they tended to get a more face reaction than the rest of Fatal Influence did when they all started to mix it up.
What was Gacy's faction?
Schism.
Didn't they always used to wear white? I feel like they did.
GYV did.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm interested now. I wasn't paying much attention to that. Thank you to the King, but I'll keep an eye on it. Maybe that's, subtle storytelling. I don't know. But I don't feel like Tatum is long for the calling. It's either going to be they're turning on her or she's turning on them or something. Like something's going to happen with that because she just doesn't really fit in the calling right now. Like she did when it started, when she lost all of her people and they just brought her in, but now she feels kind of bigger than the group, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, and yet you have to think that with Izzy Dame that is going to that's going to
explode.
Green Egg Monster is going to
And whose side do they take, right?
Yeah, because Izzy prior to joining the calling was a mean girl and still was one trying to get Tatum into the fold, and even as we see Lyra come back every once in a while, and she's kind of become protective of Tatum, and that's just kind of that isolation, I think, to kind of keep her under her thumb.
No, but that's a good catch by the King.
Yeah. Let's talk about this tag team championship match. Dark State defeating the Hardys in a Broken Rules match. We had the Broken Hardys make a return to WWE. It is Halloween, so
Jeff.
Also, Izzy also took Brooks Jensen out of the group herself. So
it's fair. It's fair.
Let's see what happened there. Good catch, fact checker.
Jeff, you don't have to keep doing this. We love you.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep doing it. My God.
This is the podcast dad saying it too.
I know. And you know how my thoughts on Jeff Hardy?
Mm-hmm.
Feels like it's turned around, and I'm very happy for him.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep doing that.
Yeah, it's okay to modify your style there, but
A little bit.
Yeah,
Not surprised Dark State won. No, if I'm being honest. I think the Hardys winning was just kind of a resume boost and kind of to even that score for Invasion / whatever they called it.
Showdown.
So that's fine. I mean, I think currently the Hardys are what are they? They're the TNA tag team champions, and I think are they Hog? I think they're the Hog tag team champions as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, House of Glory. I think they might be. Fact checker.
Oh yeah.
Look that up for me. But I know they just won another set of tag titles. So it's fine. Add it to the resume. It's all good. It played a little bit more story for their match with the Dudleys, which is fine. Yeah. Okay. Dark State's the tag champions again.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. I can't say I'm super excited about the tag division, but here we are.
But they get a big win over a legendary tag team, which, I mean.
Sure. I need a leader.
Yeah.
And if it's somebody in the group at this point, it's somebody in the group at this point. Like, I just need somebody to step up. The 4 equal parts thing, it's not really working for me right now. So that's just me. It's my personal opinion. You agree with it. You don't have to, but yes. Thank you.
Also, hog tight some champs. Ricky Saints defeating Trick Williams to retain the NXT championship. I'm not excited about this Ricky Saints run. Not one bit.
This match was okay.
Yeah, it was fine. It was
fine.
It was just fine.
You know why? Because the Ricky Saints title run is dead. They killed it last month. They killed it. You literally took the title off Obafemi so Ricky Saints could take that pin to Santana and do this.
To set him up for his match at Bound for Glory.
Yes.
For his big title win.
Correct. And it just, transitional champion as we've ever seen. It's just, I'm not excited either. It kind of is what it is at this point. It sucks because I think Ricky Saints is great, but man,
where is Obafemi to save us from Ricky Saints? He is.
Oba's going to the main roster.
Yeah. Ain't nothing left for him to do in NXT right now. But this is again. It was not a bad match by any stretch of the imagination. It was solid match. Was this a main event? No. Tatum should have been that. Yeah, maybe a main event on Tuesday. Sure.
Hell, the tag titles could have main evented with that style of match that they had.
I love me some Ricky, and this is just not what I wanted. I agree with
They killed it. I'm telling you, they killed it. They absolutely killed it.
Yeah.
Because they did this to pop a rating because they were going against AEW one night. And they couldn't have Obafemi lose.
Yeah.
They booked themselves into a corner. And unfortunately, Ricky Saints has to be the scapegoat for it. And it sucks. Because I think Ricky Saints, again, we talk about Ethan Page kind of being that star. I think Ricky Saints is also very well built for WWE.
Extremely. So. Yeah. He is. Like you said, it's just this was not it. A lot of people, myself included, were not super high on the finish to him beating Obafemi. Others were into it from the logic standpoint of it took him 4 of those DDTs and some of them on the concrete outside and kind of building up to that final one. But like you said, you're the NXT champion and you're taking the pin at Showdown, a Survivor Series style matchup where you're at war with TNA. And you're the one eating the pin so that Mike Santana has some heat going into his match with Trick Williams at Bound for Glory, where he has his moment to take back the TNA World Championship from NXT.
And that's the thing. You got pinned in that match, and Santana's going after a totally different title. Doesn't even have interest. Like, oh, shit, I just beat the NXT World Champion. Nah, I don't care. I want the TNA Championship. And that's fine because he's on that brand. Then have him pin Trick.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nitpick. I hate how Ricky holds his title folded up against his shoulder and not around the shoulder, but holds the belt like it is. I hate
that too. Who used to do that? Somebody else used to do that. And I hated it. I think The Rock did it, but The Rock
Yeah.
was fine. Somebody
Some of
else,
those early runs, yeah.
somebody else used to do that, and I understand exactly what you're talking about. How it just kind of folded.
Yeah.
Somebody
Cody
else
still
used
kind
to
of
do
does that too. It's I mean, not up against the shoulder, but kind of the.
It's gonna come to me. I'm gonna
the
text you
10 pounds of
tonight.
gold.
It's gonna come to me.
Yeah.
Somebody used to do
Ray
that.
is also in the chats here. Thanks for joining us. He says he's overrated. WWE just signed him to hurt AEW.
Yes and no.
Yeah, much like Ethan Page, Ricky Sainz can have a phenomenal career in WWE with much more emphasis on the character because Ricky's a hell of a talker. And he can do all the entertainment things of sports entertainment. It's just, again, the writing was kind of on the wall for this title run from the second that final 3 count came down when he pinned over me.
And I was going to say AEW wasn't using Ricky Sainz.
No.
Wasn't using Ricky Starks at the time. Like they just weren't using him. So I don't know if it hurts AEW. AEW kind of dropped the ball there as it is. Like AEW hurt themselves. So, and yes, WWE signs them just like AEW signs everybody WWE releases. It's just, hello, Andrade. But like, where's that whole situation? I'm so confused. But
yeah,
yes, these two powers are going to continue to do this for as long as AEW is around, and AEW is not going anywhere. So, just kind of is what it is. This is the world we live in, and it's fine. Halloween Havoc, I'm going to give it a solid B.
Yeah, I think that's appropriate.
I think the main event brought it down from an A.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
you could have done Ethan Page, could have done the tag team titles. Yeah. Anything else?
Anything else to close the show. I think you would have been fine.
But we got a few minutes left, so let's talk about Monday Night Raw here. So CM Punk and Jey Uso are going to go face to face. This is the final Raw before Saturday night's main event this weekend. Vacant World Heavyweight Championship on the line, and
I really hope CM Punk wins.
Me too. I love Jey
really
Uso.
hope CM Punk wins.
I think that they got this one wrong.
I really hope CM Punk wins.
Yeah,
I'm nervous as hell.
I know.
Roxanne
Perez goes one-on-one with Nikki Bella. Anyway.
Okay.
Rusev battles Penta, number 1 contendership match for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm kind of tired of seeing these guys.
Rusev wins this, right?
I got to go Penta. I just want to believe that there's still a little bit of hope left in the Penta experiment.
I mean, Ray Phoenix has a new tag partner, so maybe there is.
Yeah. Did you guys talk about the cryptic tweet from WWE? No, we did not. But we've seen the promo, feet kind of walking, dress shoes. I don't know who it could be. I think there was another one that showed jeans and boots that looked like Brock Lesnar. I don't really give a fuck, but you did talk about Andrade and the fact that it sounds like he may not be in AEW after all, and potentially a year-long non-compete.
It's 4 different feet. All right, it's 4 different clips. And take it with a grain of salt. What the dirt sheets are saying is it's a teaser for WrestleMania.
Fact checker says a big return has been rumored for tonight. So
great, we're getting Brock Lesnar. Okay. I mean, the other one I saw too is it Bronson, Paul, Braun, and Lesnar. So that could be it as well. I don't know. Theory. It's not Austin Theory.
Fact checker says it's not Brock, so I think it's got some more inside, or not necessarily inside, but he's probably looked at more spoilers than I have, so I'm going to let him just kind of keep it to himself there. Podcast that, any final thoughts on Halloween Havoc, Raw? I mean, Monday as a whole.
Yeah, it was a good weekend of wrestling. If you didn't watch Progress, please go watch that.
Yourselves a favor.
3 Stages of Hell also happened. I've seen some clips.
Yep.
I can't wait to go over that.
Bryce after that. I talked to him Sunday morning and just asked him if he's alive, and he said barely. That's
Yeah. We told you it was gonna take some time off some careers. But yeah, like independent shows are flying left and right. Go watch those. Go buy a Cruel mask. I saw our boy Jameson Shook in one of the Cruel masks today. That was fun.
TWE Nightmare on Dayton Boulevard was also this past Saturday night. You can find that on IWTV as well.
Yeah, your boy Casey Owens got a big win, so quiet down.
Fuck Casey Owens. Anyway.
Wow. He's really
He doesn't like us either.
He's really a guy. Yeah, hey, wrestling's fun.
It is.
Football's fun. But yeah, like make sure you check on your friends, have a good time, have civil discussions, go Birds, and love you guys.
That's going to do it for us tonight. I do not have the energy to deal with this jackassery. That's the podcast dad of Mr. Cincinnati. This has been the Wrestling Junkies Podcast. And until tomorrow, enjoy those grabs. All right, I got to hit Kroger before